good afternoon to all. You join us for this 10-over match between Islamabad United and the Lahore Qalandars. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Shatter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Lahore, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in the over. Lahore 19 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over, 7 off it. Lahore 26 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the shell end. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Islamabad needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shut up, the spinner coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Needs to be on target. No, terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Timed that perfectly.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nine runs added in that over. Lahore 61 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Mitchell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Abdullah looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. And 15 runs added there. Lahore a 76 for 2. Shatter from the shell end. Shatter with a huge appeal. Gone, great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
For Islamabad United.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Coming into bat at number 7 for Lahore qalandar. Please make him welcome.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Visa taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Nearly gets the edge. Naseem with a great delivery there. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Shadow, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And the innings comes to an end. Islamabad will need 92 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Edge, but it drops safely. 6 runs added in that over. Islamabad are 6 for none. Afridi, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the shell end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Afridi from the shell end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully. 13 runs added there. Islamabad 19 for none.
With 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Going with pace now. Beats the field with a great shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Islamabad 28 for none. Afridi back into the attack.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Doesn't beat the infield. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Munro ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Drilled that one away. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 6 runs added in the over. Islamabad 64 for 2.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, fantastic catch. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming into bat at number 5.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Khan was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in